And there you see assistant coach John Bunag for FEU Diliman, a former best server in the UAAP, a longtime PVL player. It's great to have her here, mentoring these youngsters in the high school program before they even transition to the college ranks. And by the way, speaking of transitioning to the college ranks, just so everybody knows about the schedule of UAP Volleyball, round number 1 will end this December for UAP High School. Round number 2 begins this January. And then when it ends, we proceed to UAAP Men's and Women's Volleyball. A lot of rising stars in those ranks. We've seen them as well in the Spikers Turf, in the Challenge Cup. So it makes us even more excited to feature our volleyball players. But now we're happy to be featuring our youngsters from FEU and UPIS. FEU continues to be on a roll here. Jess Tumayo has been having a great morning for herself, as now she gives us a service ace. She has distributed that ball very well, and she also has a couple of attack points off of 1-2 plays. Again, she is the backup setter to CD Ramos, and she has had to step up a lot of times, especially when CD injured her ACL. Attack goes long for UPIS. It's now 3, serving love. A much better start for FEU. It's usually the middle parts wherein they create the separations. Pascual, nice approach. Great setup. So Jess Tumayo continues to serve here. Not the best of receives. Regalo para kay Maluto. Bea Maluto continues to give us her smile. Her lovely smile in this game. 5 serving love. Jess Tumayo is looking to replicate what Chipre Mailon did in set 2. And as I say that, it's a service error. That brings out the smile off of Jess. 1 serving 5. Chloe Long. Again, she should provide some inspiration to a lot of aspiring volleyball players out there. Talking about Chloe Long, as you get to see an attack point for Chipre Mailon. But going back to Chloe Long, she messaged the Facebook page of UPIS High School Volleyball. And that led onto her getting a chance to try out and now being one of the leaders of UP. She's in grade 11, as there are no graduating players in this program of UPIS, and they even have 3 13-year-olds. That's how young they are. They are the youngest, after all, in UAP High School Girls Volleyball. Sharp serve by Pascual. Back set. Nice rejection. Good read by Jing Alimen. We go back with Sheila Pascual. Nice serve. Yeah, actually that was a bit high. She actually thought it was going out, but the UPIS player thought otherwise, resulting into that ace. 9 serving 1. Pascual with the approach. Better serve there. Chance ball FEU. Mailon. Tumayo, this time to the open. One more chance, and it's all worth it on that sequence for Maluto and company in terms of their efforts, as Bale gives us this attack point from the middle, and he leads onto a timeout. We are back inside the Adamson University gym for Chipre Mailon. Who else? Jing Alimen, Bea Maluto, Sheila Pascual and company. The FEU players dominating in this game as Pascual gives us a service ace. The second unit has been playing very well for Coach RG Del Rosario. You can actually see Coach RG at the bench of FEU right now, having a chat with Love Lopez. Gotta love him enjoying this time. It's another service ace. Ball received by Leaño. Attack from the middle. Nice read by Maluto. Regalo para sa kanya yan. The ball went straight back to her. Great recalculation made by Bea as she continues to enjoy this game. So Pascual will continue to serve. A better receive there, leading on to an opposite hit. Off speed, doesn't work. Premailon approaches and scores. Back with Sheila Pascual. Nice serve. That was absolute float. No spin on the ball. Can't remember who told me this, but you will find out if the serve is a float if you can actually see the brand name of the ball while it's in the air. And you can usually see that during the replays. 16 serving 1. But before that, we have a timeout. It's now 16-1. Boy, what a sequence this has been, especially for Sheila Pascual. And she's the one trying to replicate what Chi Premailon did in set 2. This time, it's a short ball, a short serve, and it's all worth it for Sheila. Now Premailon will take a breather. Pasok dito si Chin Caballero, the lefty for FEU. And there's the serve. Straight to the hole. Oh, my goodness. Pascual continues to be an ace here in the set. Now she's making her case for best player of the game. All right, just to give you guys a teaser, I want to give shout-outs to 3 players as it's another ace. All right, shout-outs to 3 players. Sheila Pascual, Chi Premailon, and Kyle Pendon. Actually, you might even add Ces Tumayo in the list. But let me just focus on those 3 players. As the streak ends with a smile off of the face of Bea Maluto. She made a mistake touching the net. And so, Sheila Pascual won't be serving anymore. We proceed with Nina Abad. It's 2 serving 19. Nice receive. Tumayo opens up. 2 blockers at the net. Great chase by Long. And here's Leaño. That's low on her hit. So Maluto will now take her turn. (20 serving 2). Sharp serve. Leaño will give up a chance ball. Tumayo. Lefty hit there by Elimen. No point from the middle. That was Inandan. And here's FEU. Elimen again going cross. It's very creative with her hits. She doesn't elevate too high, but she's really creative. Good follow through with her hand. Maraming panggugulang na nagaganap. That's long. Unting gigil mula kay Bea Maluto. 3 serving 21 now. We proceed with Sofia Inandan. Here comes the 13-year-old. Nice receive. Approach by Liman. Yes, ma'am. 22-3 now. Here's Chin Caballero, the lefty. FEU. Very lengthy lefty, by the way. Nice receive. That's by Hernandez. Counter here for FEU. Ball kept alive. Battle at the net. Caballero puts it up. Tumayo onto the back. Nice pipe hit. Chance ball. This time they go to the middle. And Arciaga will score for FEU. Love that celebration as well. Between Pat Arciaga and the setter Inces Tumayo. That's low. Looks like something happened there on the approach by Chin Caballero. She might have stepped wrongly. That's the right word. Or she might have had a misstep. There you go. So that's the better word. 4 serving 23. 1-2. How do we call that attack by Ces Tumayo? Just going full 180. 20 match points for FEU Diliman. Alimen with a service ace to end it all. The ball meets the corner. That's it. FEU just dominated better and better as the sets went by. The score in set number 3 is 25-4. And there you see the good sportsmanship being displayed by our coaches. I want to give a big shout out to Coach Andy Fiel. Again, it's not easy coaching for this UPIS program with limited resources. That's not a knock on the players. I want to give my respect to the players who do so well academically. They've done so much to be a part of this program, and they continue to do so much to not fail and actually meet the academic and athletic standards of UPIS. Alright, so now, I did give you 3 names. In Kyle Pendon, who else played very well? Sheila Pascual, but our best player is this woman. We have Chipre Mailon. She served consecutively in set number 2, which basically gave motivation as well to her teammates who tried to have streaks of their own, especially Sheila Pascual in set number 3, who was building a good case for herself as best player. But there you see Chipre Mailon playing all 3 sets in this match. A couple of attack points to her name, but the service aces really were the more impressive ones. Good showing for her as FEU gets the victory over UPIS. There you have it. As we wrap up our set 3 and show you some highlights. By the way, I also want to give a big shout out to Ces Tumayo, who has distributed the ball very well in this game. She started in set number 2, actually in set number 1 at the latter part of it. And she has activated all from the open to the opposite, especially the women at the middle. You also saw some pipe hits. But because of a ton of service aces, it wasn't too hard for FEU to try to score in this game. Not many rallies as well to count. Still, good job for both UPIS